now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bamba, Cook out there with Cook. Then it's Evans, Washington out there with Champ. There's B-Train, and it's Tyson in at the 3. Well, here we are, Stan, beginning of the season. Certainly, what has stood out to you so far in these early days?
Well, Kevin, there's certain guys around the league you can already see who have worked hard and made improvements to their game in the offseason. Now they're just going to have to be able to sustain those improvements and make adjustments when defenses start to figure them out.
And that's the rub, isn't it? That's the tough part of this whole thing.
Adjustments never stop. They go back and forth and back and forth.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Pass to Bamba. 5 on the clock.
Hey.
A 3
Hello.
B-Train with the rebound.
What?
He lobs it up. Stolen by Evans.
Shit.
Now here's Bamba. D right on him. Open jump shot off the mark. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And really, these are some of the toughest
Fouling that
calls
booth.
an official has to make.
First team foul.
And the home team has possession. Here's B-Train. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And there it is.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Bamba. Here is Cook. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
There's B-Train. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. B-Train's got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Cook, the pass to Bamba. Here is Cook, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, B-Train.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Tyson. There's B-Train. Over in the corner, Washington. Knocks down the 3-ball. Washington's got 5 now.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That one falls.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Pass to Champ. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, there you have it, their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's B-Train. And he drives in, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here's Evans. Nothing on the board. Back to Cook. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Tyson. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Evans kicks to Cook. Down low. A rebound by Washington. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's B-Train. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Getting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. A rebound by Washington. Here's Tyson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Count the basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for the
And he makes the first.
taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Davis with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Washington. Clock at 6. Covered by Bamba. Evans with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Cook. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Has to be trained. With the drive. For the
Oh,
basket, number 4.
oh no, the fuck
That
I'm
makes
leaving.
him 4 for 5 now.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
That be Ryan should stay in the party, bro.
From Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential.
So we stay in the party.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Davis. He's got 16. Here's B-Train to the right side.
Hit that, hit that.
Tyson with the
Let's go.
bucket.
I'm ready to go to the
Tyson,
lead,
he's got
man.
5
Fuck
points
off.
in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite
Ooh.
being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Evans outside. And right away, they match it with a
That
three-pointer
nigga
of their
hit
own.
though.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Here's B-Train, covered by Evans. Pass to Tyson. From
Hit that.
past the arc.
Oh, butter.
Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, he makes
Nigga, I need to go. I need to ask this nigga a question.
Yeah, the game comes
I know about
naturally
that.
to him.
Here is Cook.
Yo.
6 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some
Bruh.
other contributors.
It's Shadeur Sanders, bro.
Do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you
That is
have?
Deion Sanders' son,
Many
bro.
considered this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris.
Sonny,
It's
they
not
did that
getting
still
any
wrong.
easier,
That shit on
but the
purpose, bro.
star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright
That
in the
viewership,
city's
bro.
lights. Guys, a classic ending for a
All
stacked
rookies coming
US
in. More
roster.
niggas go watch the
You're
NFL, bro.
right. What a performance.
Niggas ain't watching
Shams
college right now,
Charania
man.
with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Niggas still go watch
This is
it,
the
bro.
baby hook.
And with the success they've had rebounding,
Like how that shit was last year.
right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
B-Train passes the Cant. His shot, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Back to Evans. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I gotta get a
Really
bucket, bro. Come
crisp,
on.
intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hey!
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. So both teams making some changes here.
228 AP, you look like Weezy.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east
She
in the
ain't
early
even
season.
see her. Oh, that
Take a look at this
motherfucker. Oh, that
home
motherfucker
team.
could
They've
see
got the
her.
number 1 record in the
I mean,
conference, and
that's
because
the
of it,
matter.
each night
Yeah.
out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Back to Bamba. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Cook. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
There's
Bro,
the
come
steal.
on, bro.
And looks like
Illegal,
the
bro.
illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right.
Sure.
That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
All I'm over the
Yeah,
girl.
and
All I'm
yet,
over the
we
girl.
still
See
see
ya.
it a lot.
Hey, all these
It's a
hundred.
tough
The fuck
thing
up my
to
thumb.
police.
Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Drives to the hoop.
Too late, boy.
B-Train's shot is good. B-Train's got 10 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Shit, boy.
Unorganized
That shit, boy.
defense like
That
that
shit, boy.
is not going to help them close this deficit.
Bamba kicks to Cook. Pass to Evans.
Shit, boy.
From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7. Here's B-Train. 10 points for him. To the inside. Stolen by Evans. And here's the fast break. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
B-Train passes to Cant. A three-pointer, no good. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very
I might make,
ugly
yo,
thus far.
I might cook with this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Thinking. Making this
No good
nigga,
on that one.
like, just to play the shit more, but.
And he sinks
Y'all hear me?
the second.
Oh, okay. But my shit tripping again.
Here's B-Train.
But I think that I might do, like,
And so we
put this
conclude
nigga
the
brother
first
in
half.
college. Play for
Lead by
UNC.
14. And we'll be back
Nice
with
little,
the
nice
second
little,
half
yeah.
following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Put this nigga brother, like, play for UNC. Same college.
Make a brother.
But you gonna be playing football.
Well, I think for the home team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Both of them niggas
And
get
getting
close to
back
the
to
lead
our
same
current
time.
contest, very impressive first half performance for the home team. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Oh yeah, I seen that. They want they players to play flag football. So you got to get a big name nigga to join first. Then everybody else do it going.
You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got B-Train, Champ out there with Washington. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. We've got Cook. He's out there with Evans. Bamba is out there with Cook.
That's Jason, Jamar Chase. Should be a nice little
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball.
The main sports, bro, them niggas not fucking with American
sports.
sport.
And conditioning, it's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Here's B-Train.
Jamaicans got a track shit. I got that.
B-Train's got 14 points.
They got that traction.
He's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game.
Same United States nigga won last year.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in.
He wants some type of
keep running sets for him.
Evans, good.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's B-Train.
Yes, the basketball fucking God, that shit's crazy. I'll never forget that shit, bro.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
Great television.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans.
All because of Bond, bro.
We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Well, you
look at B-Train. Hey, Bond never went. Nobody would have won.
Day in and day out.
And just so reliable offensively.
I got pulled like that.
To find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
True on the 14-footer. He's got 16.
And watching that defensive you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Yeah. And with the pause here, how about the stats for B-Train? Averaging around 26 points per, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much.
That shit gonna be a lot.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
All is different, though.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You can't edit.
First 4 shots in this half.
Unless your eyes. Oh, you can sim like a couple seasons.
And with an update from the sidelines.
Sim like 4 to 5 seasons.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its
you could do that, I ain't gonna lie.
During last season.
And then you would do the attribute, like you could edit the players and shit.
Offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, so welcome.
Hey!
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league,
direction. What do you mean to all like marker?
Anyone and anywhere. Your position.
Yeah, man, that shit like it's real life. That shit kind of fun, bro. I thought that was only me until niggas start posting that shit on TikTok.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Cook. Fires the 3. B-Train with the rebound. B-Train's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but
the
rebounding numbers as well.
Why the fuck? Yo, I just did a Geo layup yesterday, bro. You know, Geo did that dumb ass layup. That shit was looking crazy.
To the wing right side.
Our player just did that shit.
Pass to Cook. Now Evans. They could use a bucket. A rebound.
So, I don't care.
Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's B-Train. He's got 20.
Only thing you can't do is change the skin color, but they should have somebody black on the roster. Somewhere in the depth chart, once you start sending season.
Over to the left
wing. Just change the attributes.
Good on the triple.
Oh, that nigga made that.
Points for him.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
There's B-Train. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Baseline try.
Oh my God.
And
I'm playing bad this game.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim.
Hey, coach, come on, take me out the game, bro.
I've always admired
I'm missing, like, cool right now.
Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
So two
probably
things
great.
That drove me into
Undefeated, though. Shit.
Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out.
Yeah, I'm getting the big shit. The green, yeah, all green.
That way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game,
I can get the cotton candy one sometimes too.
I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interview.
But why you keep helping?
My dad coached for over 40 years, and I
fuck with that shit.
He had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it
NBA?
so much.
Following in his footsteps.
So you gotta go to the NBA store.
Now, here's Bamba. Guarded close. Cook kicks to Cook. Pass to Bamba. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bamba's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Washington with the screen on Bamba. B-Train.
Hey!
It's a great finish! Oh!
Come on, boy.
And he slams it one-handed.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Yo, I thought I was Mario for the top. Look at that out there. It's like Mario never on this account, man. That shit crap.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I was about to say that too, bro.
I seen that fall shit.
Driving the way.
Hey!
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Rising and punching it. That was an angry finish.
He wanted that dunk to stand out for sure. Here's Bamba.
Yeah, Ryan, what's your name?
B-Train with the rebound.
Like, what the fuck?
B-Train's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Hey!
A beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
It's like, oh God, bro, they keep on bad timing.
Moss was guarded by Davis.
I'm like, but y'all keep showing sympathy for this nigga, bro. In this nigga. In GTA, bro.
Pass to Bamba.
Come on, bro, y'all niggas need to stop that shit. Nigga, grown ass man, bro. Showing sympathy. Fuck that.
This one for 3. That one misses.
Talking shit about Geo like.
Got 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
You feel bad for him, nigga.
To the paint. Here's Tyson. Whistle blows.
You feel bad for that nigga though.
Chance here for a 3-point play.
Feel bad for that nigga though.
That's just a perfect example of what a good play.
That way Nate felt bad on that phone. He was saucing y'all up.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
He's been doing
saucing that nigga up on the phone.
83%.
Bro, this nigga lying.
On the free throw, no good.
Bro, you lying, gang. This nigga lying, bro. You literally said you was feeling bad for the nigga.
Down low.
When them niggas start commenting, them niggas start feeling bad. Little dude know it was us. It was me commenting. Nigga don't even know that.
Yeah, showing absolutely
only put one comment.
As he goes right at the bigger defender.
Bro, the Reddit shit, bro. But you know the Reddit comments, it be anonymous, so you don't know.
Oh, yeah, the Reddit
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double.
Yeah, nigga, you felt bad. You and Zell felt bad. You're like, damn, man. I should have went with the comments kept popping up. Niggas ain't gonna do shit. Niggas in the comments. Anonymous niggas.
From these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Fuck that shit. Tired of that shit.
That shit. Man, Ryan, as soon as
I told Zell, watching 2 weeks, that nigga, hey, he back to normal. Come on, bro. Ain't shit changed. Nigga ain't gonna never change.
And it's Tyson into the small forward position.
And all that shit, bro. I keep telling that shit. I should have clipped that shit, bro.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one.
Watching the next 2 weeks.
Everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Nigga talk about niggas can't get open. What?
Everyone loves talking trades.
Who the fuck is you, nigga? Coach Pop?
It's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks, with so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use.
But the bar was like, what are you talking about? That shit be bugging, man. That shit was funny. I ain't gonna lie.
I was dying.
There's a screen by Washington. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high.
That shit way in the fucking. It's on the end somewhere. Not in the middle.
Things easy for him.
47%, pretty solid.
It's like really showing
Mario like the troll is that was bad.
To the middle, here's Cook.
Mario troll is
perfectly placed assist.
The assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be.
Basically, the Darius segment.
There's the screen.
That's the only reason why he did it.
And there's the drive.
Come on, man, that nigga following me, bro.
Even from over here, you can see.
Hey, no, I'm gonna make a big tape. Like after the end of the season, bro.
And create a player. If you had to pick a different position to play,
I might just get my best flips for each game.
Good question, Kevin.
Throw that shit in one.
Small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
You can tell, bro. We have to, but the comments, you like, damn, what the fuck happened? That shit was overnight.
Evans with it.
Nigga guard getting dumb and scared for the anonymous comment.
Now he hasn't been great this quarter.
He sauced you up. He apologized.
Not watching the line. That's going to be an awkward violation.
This is not about
That nigga was saucing somebody. You was saucing niggas up that night. So y'all was on the phone, that group call, you was saucing niggas up. Cause the niggas, I heard a bunch of niggas feeling sorry. Talk about he go change. That nigga not go change, man. Zubby on dick. Nigga not change.
His consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Bro, I should have clipped the whole combo, bro. I should have clipped the combo, bro.
Y'all should have kept that shit.
Deflects the pass.
Damn, bro.
Here is Cook.
God, it was literally an overnight goal.
Sinks that one from the post.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Got exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. There's a screen by Washington. Inside.
That nigga call you right now, you gonna ask him like, what's good, nigga?
And the definition of
hey, like, what's good, bro?
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some pressure.
Okay, bro. That's what was good, and that's it.
Pass to Cook.
Because he met with you, bro. You know not to bro.
From downtown, drills it from outside. Cook's got 20 points.
The defense gave him a little space.
But that nigga always here, telling you. Nigga better not join now, it's over with.
He only mentioned you. Look, he only mentioned you, TJ, and Mario.
Here's B-Train. Here's Cant.
Yes, you can, bro. Just say stop fucking with me, bro. You control anything. It's okay, bro. It's okay, Nate. It's okay, bro. Trust, it's okay. It's okay, bro. Nate, it's not the end of the world, bro. Just calm down. Right, it's just relax. It's okay, Nate.
Oh, God, ain't that wrong. bro.
It's okay, Nate. It's okay, bro.
Cook looking it over. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass.
This
and
nigga
enables
annoying.
his team to capitalize on the possession.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. At 50% in a decent group.
Okay, Nate. Okay, bro. Just give me a hug, Nate. Okay.
There's B-Train.
Give me a hug.
Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. A rebound by Cook. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
That boy ended up a group call, boy.
At least 24 hours, bro. 3 hours and you back.
Shit, nigga wasn't death on me. It's forever fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck. God come down and see. I don't care if God come down and see. Believe him. I don't care. I can't fuck with a nigga that just say, nigga, I hope you die. What?